Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2013 Range Rover Evoque, a fantastic example with a 7-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Fantastic specification. The car has the black pack, so has the front black badges and grille. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks also. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up and highlight, there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks or scratches underneath the handle. No chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. Again, the plastic arch, free from any scuffs. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. Can't see any scuffs to the interior plastics. Fantastic specification. Does have the two-tone leather. All seats really nice. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. The car's had the genuine Land Rover overmats fitted, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Does have the panoramic glass sunroof as well. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle to see a little bit of wear, but not on this Range Rover. All really nice. The front seats are electric, with the driver's being a memory seat as well. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, can't see any marks to the step. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no sign of any wear to the door card. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Once again, you got the black badging as part of the black pack. Just take you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present as well. Just get a close-up of the rear of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash. Sometimes people do buy these bigger vehicles for a reason. The large luggage compartment subsequently end up putting in big items and scuffing the rear of the bumper, but absolutely not the case on this Range Rover. All really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no marks or scuffs. That alloy wheel unmarked again. No scuffs to the plastic arch. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, exactly the same. No chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no wear to the door card. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. No chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Can't see any scratches. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as the other seats I've already shown you. Really nice. Those overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. As I said, an absolutely cherished example. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Range Rover Evoque, please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the vehicle when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.